Und damit herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Video auf meinem Kanal, Leute. Darf ich euch herzlich willkommen grüßen zu Life is Strange, Leute. Einem kleinen, aber feinen Simulation Game, Leute, was ich auf der PS4 gerade aufnehme, wie man schwer erkennen kann. Leute, wir starten einfach rein und gönnt euch auf jeden Fall den Spaß. Bis später. Life is Strange. Gut, Leute, dann haben wir... Oh.
Here. Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay, Leute, wir spielen jetzt das Spiel. Wir sind jetzt hier. Wir müssen zum Lighthouse. Können wir irgendwie rennen oder so? Ne, können wir nicht. Okay, wir müssen es zum Leuchtturm schaffen, Leute. Und ja, ich werde in den nächsten Tagen Resident Evil Teile spielen, Leute. Da ich jetzt eine PS4 habe, werde ich natürlich auch jetzt ganz viel spielen und so, Leute. Deshalb, und ich leih mir von meinen Freunden Resident Evil 7 aus. Also, Leute, gönnt euch einfach dann, wie ich spiele, Digga. Okay, das ist ein Haus da. Okay, alles klar, wir sind jetzt am Leuchtturm, so wie es aussieht.
Holy shit.
Ach du Scheiße.
Whoa. That
Aua.
was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Look at this
Was habe ich denn
crap.
da?
How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
You
Okay.
feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
Was ist das
children.
denn?
If anybody else looked at this, what would
Sieht aus
they
wie
think?
Minecraft. Oktober, mein Lieblingsmonat, das beste Wetter des Jahres. Ich liebe den Farbwechsel der Blätter und wie es zu meinem Flammenstern. Es ist immer noch zu heiß. Danke globale Erwärmung. Ich kann Pullover und Gruselfilme noch nicht auspacken. Bald. Kate hat mir. Okay, Leute. Ich bin
She
nicht
saw
nur.
humanity as tortured, right?
Okay, was
And
habe ich
frankly,
denn?
it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either
Okay.
know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes,
Scheiß
a
Streber,
process that
Alter.
gave portraits a sharp
So die
reflective
Reichen.
style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Kleine
Very good,
Fotze.
Victoria.
Eine Bombe,
The
eine
Daguerrean
Bombe, die geschlafen.
process brought out fine detail in people's faces,
Okay.
making them extremely popular.
Sorry,
for the
Max.
1800s.
No more selfies right
The
now.
first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by
At
Robert
2E.
Cornelius. You can
I
find
can't
out
believe I
all
still
about
have
it
this pencil
in your
case.
textbook.
I should upgrade to the 21st century.
online.
But
And guys,
Oh.
don't forget the deadline to submit a
Fertig.
photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Voll die Arme, ja. Okay, was können wir jetzt machen?
of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most
Lass
expensive.
mal klauen, Alter.
everything.
Starting in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on this shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your
Die Kamera ist so geil, ne?
What
Ihr
is
wisst nicht,
really
Leute.
Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event.
Makroskop, Mikroskop.
You have just by participating.
Oh, locker der...
Every
ja,
time I look
natürlich.
at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
This is just a bump on a bigger road.
Kleiner Bastard, du willst dich nur mit der ficken, safe, Alter.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Was ist los? Was hab ich gemacht? Ich kann das halt nicht. Pech gehabt.
I'd
Kein
never let
Fixer.
one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the
Kleine
fever to
Fotze, die
take
kleine
images, to frame the world only the way
Victoria,
you
so
envision it.
eine, safe so eine
Now,
Puffnote, Alter.
All you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Sieht irgendwie so aus, wie so schlecht gezeichnet, Alter. Kann man raus?
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Perfekt, ich kann auf
To the
jeden
real
Fall.
world.
Just cute.
Welcome to the real world.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays
Die Gangster-Schule.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Gangster.
She's so fucking shy.
Warum hab ich keine Musik? Ah, jetzt perfekt. Mein Lieblingssong. Episode 1. Chrysalis. Ah, lass den mal noch Ruhe, lieber.
all of you American girls, it's sad to
It looks like she's been gone for months.
world without you.
Voll die Arme, ja.
American girls, I'd like to
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
drive in a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Kann ich die nicht aufmachen oder was? Ein Scheiß. Komm, ich laufe jetzt einfach mit dem. Ich kann da gar nicht raus, okay. Darauf so lustig gewesen.
To all of you
Scheiß Wichser.
American girls in the
Noch einer.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Aber warum?
American girls like dollies with
Empty.
shiny
Good.
smiles.
Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Was werden wir jetzt auf Toilette machen? Die Toilette sieht gar nicht mal so sauber aus, Leute. Okay, wir haben hier ein Waschbecken, das benutzen wir mal. Wollen uns ja ein bisschen Wasser ins Gesicht hauen. Okay.
Just relax. Stop
Ich war
torturing
nicht hier auf
yourself.
dich zu quälen. Du hast
You
eine
have a
Gabe.
gift. Fuck it.
No. Scheiße. Was haben wir gemacht? Ein Schmetterling.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Ich weiß nicht, ob das ein Horrorspiel ist oder so. Keine
Okay,
Ahnung.
girl, you don't get a
Horrorspiel.
photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Shit, Alter. Hat die wirklich abgeknallt.
Whoa. What the fuck? How? How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
So Leute, ich werde jetzt noch diese Anzeige laufen lassen und nach der Anzeige wird die Aufnahme direkt abbrechen. Darum würde ich sagen, schon mal Leute, das war's mit der Aufnahme. Haut rein, schaut euch das auch bis zum Ende an und ciao.
He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because those of her.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Images of hopeless faces.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is for
what
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
nice try, Max, but you're not gonna get
Scheiße.
away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I need
who
time to
used
save that girl.
stereotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're